Okay, this is for Norma or anybody else that wants to drop spindle spin. I'd already done some spinning, and I'm going to separate this now so as to show the process from the beginning. The yarn that has been spun is down here at the bottom of the spindle, and then you just spiral up because you're going to want it hanging off of a short bit. So you just spiral up, and then when you get to that part of it, do a half hitch, which is a loop over itself, one time, and tighten, and see you've choked up on that notch, as it were, in the spindle. Now, to get started, you can do it supported, like on the table here. You should be able to see this, or anywhere. Give it a spin. Let it build up some twist. That's stored energy, and it'll go into the yarn when you tie on. Now you got to hold everything still, so I normally put it down in my lap. Hold that pinched off. And then this is a roll log that I carded for you. I spin in the grease, and so this is dirty stuff, good for your cuticles, if nothing else. Then let the twist, when you let go, and you put it on top of the fibers, the twist will run up into the fibers of the roll log, which means rolled air, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. And at that point, I've joined. Now, I stay pretty small here, right at the join. Get some twist built up. And then I start pulling into a drafting area. The drafting area, let me wind this on, so that, because I want to get it close to the camera. So you take the half hitch off. You can see it, I think. I'm trying to guess. Okay. Then back up we go. If you had just one more hand, it would be perfect, but you don't. Okay, so now we're short again. Get some spin. Will, I'm still doing this video. Get some spin. And the drafting area is, I hope you can see, it's a triangle that forms as the fibers pull out. Can you see that? I'm trying to make it as long as possible. And that's where you let the spin go into. If it runs up into the rest of the wool that you're holding up above your hand, you're going to end up with a big gom, and you will have to tear it out. You have probably already experienced this. You can see that you can make tremendously fine threads with the drop spindle method. Some of the very best yarns and threads in the world have been made with drop spindle, so it's nothing. Spinning wheels are fast, but they're not superior as far as what the product is that you produce. Not necessarily superior just because they're wheels, I guess is what I mean to say. Okay, so I've spun it on. Okay, then again, my half hitch there. Alright, and get myself settled and into it again. We go. I'm going to send you this exact yarn and this exact roll log so you'll be able to, kind of analyze it and get started, okay? So there you go. Once again, I'm ready. And so you take the half hitch off, back up, roll on your yarn, and start afresh. And that's it. Bye.